Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk about one of the most prominent model in the field of communication, the technological determination. The term technological determinism refers to an approach that promotes the idea that educational technology use is influenced not only by the user and his environment but also the most importantly by the technology itself. Technology are not inherently neutral in the learning process. They are structure information in a way that is unique to them. They influence the user's psyche and they even induce social change. Today's situation is called the third wave, a period of significant changes and acceleration of life space. On the other hand, technology and social aspects do not exist as separate worlds or processes. The technical change models the society and the society creates the technical change. As a result, civilization is defined both by the technologies it is able to produce and by those it chooses to utilize and develop. New media such as digital media. The term new media refers exclusively to computer mediated communication using digital technology. The fact that these communications technologies are based on digital encoding and data processing defines the technological nature of new media at the hardware level, as well as the field of computing. This digital basis of new media has a number of important implications which are addressed from different perspectives in the theories by Lev Manovic and Tony Feldman. In connection with the new media, Lev Manovic talks about the 5 principles that arise from their digital nature, namely numerical representation, modularity, automatization, variability, and transcoding. Digital literacy. The ever-evolving dynamic of ICT in education brings with it ever new tools and opportunities. Because of the quick pace of development, many people regard technology as something that is given to them, despite the fact that the existence of such technologies as well as their function in teaching and learning is not totally evident. The considered skills of the 21st century usually include communication, creativity and innovation, cooperation, critical thinking and problem solving, technological competence. Communication. This is the case of constructing logical arguments in a discussion, drawing conclusions from different sources, or susceptibility to participants of the communication. It is also important to use adequate digital technologies to support various forms of communication. Creativity and innovation. Thinking and working creatively, be innovative, be able to bring news and innovation to life. These are other important competences of modern man. Cooperation. The current style of work and learning requires more work in terms and well-coordinated team members. Critical thinking and problem solving is the areas includes system thinking, the ability to analyze how parts of system work, how they interact with each other, including the synthesis of how the whole system works. Technological competence. In this area, it is not about managing the individual tools of digital technologies, but about general readiness to use such computer programs and tools that extend the capabilities of people and without which it is no longer possible to study or work today. The use of digital technologies and media is one of the pillars of modern education. They are therefore not something exclusive or supplementary or a toy, but an integral part of man's development. The school or university should play an important role in the acquisition of all the above mentioned competencies. New literacy. The topic of 21st century skills is often associated with the issue of so-called new literacy. As in the case of competencies, in this changing world, it is necessary to think about the transformation or the need of new literacies. We define digital literacy as individuals' knowledge, attitude, and ability to appropriately use digital tools, equipments to be able to identify, acquire, organize, integrate, evaluate, analyze, and synthesize digital resources, construct new knowledge, create media messages, and communicate with others in the context of various life situations in which they will be able to carry out constructive, social, effective activities, and they will also be a source of information for others. Skills and methods are require understanding phenomena in their complexity, studying them in this way and understanding them, incorporating such complex understanding of the phenomenon in handling it represent an interesting problem. Internet literacy is one of these complicated digital literacies. This literacy adds to ICT literacy knowledge, skills, and abilities, allowing users to understand effectively use not only the internet but also the environment of more sophisticated digital networks. Information literacy emphasizes on finding, organizing, and processing information in the case. Finally, there's the use of media literacy. It focuses on the information and skills that users can use to comprehend, utilize, and develop media communication in a variety of settings.